Shocking news for Chicago Fire fans. What if I told you that we might be losing another beloved cast member? In a recent interview, Boden's actor dropped a bombshell that has everyone talking. Stay tuned as we dive into the details and reveal what this could mean for the future of the show. You won't want to miss this. Eamon Walker's return as Wallace Boden in Chicago Fire Season 13, Episode 18 is set to bring major consequences for Firehouse 51. And not all of them good. The beloved former battalion chief turned deputy commissioner will be investigating a catastrophic fire where a firefighter was left behind, an incident that Walker himself has hinted could lead to another major cast departure. Given Chicago Fire's history of shocking exits, from Leslie Shea's tragic death to Matt Casey and Kelly Severide's temporary departures, Walker's ominous warning has fans bracing for another emotional blow. The investigation that could change everything. Boden's return won't just be a nostalgic reunion. It'll be a high-stakes probe into a firefighting failure that endangered lives. Given the severity of the situation, his presence suggests that someone within Firehouse 51 may be held accountable. Could this investigation expose negligence, forcing a key character to resign in disgrace? Or will the fallout be even more devastating, with a firefighter paying the ultimate price? Walker's comments about friction between Boden and new Chief Pascal, played by Michael Bradway, add another layer of tension. If Boden uncovers systemic failures or leadership mistakes, Pascal's position could be at risk. Or worse, he could be the one to take the fall. Alternatively, Boden's return might reignite old loyalties, putting him at odds with the new regime and leading to further instability within the House. Who is most at risk of leaving? While Walker hasn't named names, several characters are in precarious positions that could lead to an exit. 1. Joe Cruz, Joe Manoso. Cruz has been a steadfast member of Truck 81 for years, but recent seasons have tested his resolve. Between financial struggles, his brother's death, and near-death experiences, Cruz has faced more trauma than most. If the fire in question was under his watch, or if he's blamed for the firefighter left behind, he could choose to walk away, either out of guilt or exhaustion. Alternatively, a heroic sacrifice isn't off the table. 2. Stella Kidd, Miranda Ray Mayo. Kidd has risen through the ranks to become a lieutenant, but her leadership has been tested multiple times. If the fire occurred on her shift, she could face harsh scrutiny, especially with Boden and Pascal clashing over protocol. Given that Mayo has been balancing Chicago Fire with other projects, this could be a natural exit point for her character. 3. Christopher Herrmann, David Eigenberg. As the seasoned veteran of Firehouse 51, Herrmann has survived close calls before, but his age and family responsibilities could make him reconsider his career if this fire hits too close to home. Eigenberg's long tenure on the show also makes him a candidate for a dramatic send-off, whether through retirement or tragedy. 4. New Chief Pascal, Michael Bradway. If Boden's investigation reveals that Pascal's leadership directly contributed to the firefighter being left behind, the new chief's time at 51 could be cut short. His departure would be abrupt but could serve as a major turning point for the House. 5. A surprise casualty. Chicago Fire has never shied away from killing off major characters. Could this fire claim someone unexpected, like Ritter, Gallo, or even a returning Severide? Given Walker's emphasis on the episode's intensity, no one is truly safe. The long-term impact on Firehouse 51. Even if no one dies, Boden's investigation could have lasting repercussions. A demotion, a forced resignation, or a transfer could shake up the dynamics of the House heading into a potential Season 14. Additionally, if the fire was caused by external factors, corruption, faulty equipment, or arson, the fallout could extend beyond a single character's exit, setting up a larger arc for the rest of the season. Will Boden return for good? Walker's return is currently billed as a one-episode appearance, but given his pivotal role in the show's history, there's always a chance he could stick around longer. especially if Firehouse 51 is in crisis. If the investigation reveals deep-rooted issues, Boden might feel compelled to step back in, either as a mentor or even as a reinstated leader. Final thoughts. Is this the end of an era? With Chicago Fire nearing its 250th episode and the possibility of Season 14 looming, the series may be preparing for another major shift. Walker's return feels like more than just a cameo. It's a catalyst for change. Whether that means a heartbreaking death, a forced resignation, or a career-ending mistake, Firehouse 51 won't be the same after this episode.